So here we have the Volkswagen Golf automatic on a 13 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of this car, which are 81,330. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there by using buttons on the steering wheel. So we're on the driving data menu at the moment, so it's all fuel economy and trip computer information, but there are other menus available as well. So assist systems, your audio, telephone, vehicle status, and then back to where we started. The buttons I was using to do that are just here. We have stereo controls beneath that, which continue over on the left-hand side, along with cruise control. Over in the center, we have the touchscreen for the car. So from here, you can access, you can either do things directly from these buttons or use this dial to access things like radio, for example. You'll see that this car has got AM, FM, and DAB radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. Again, there's a few ways to listen to your own music in this car. So down the bottom here, we've got CD player, SD memory card input, media input, which I'll come to in a moment, and Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly in this car. That is, of course, once you've paired your phone, which is done just here. Working our way down from that, we have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and direction of the air. The air conditioning is off, or back on again, with a heated rear screen. This button here will recirculate the air that's in the car, and this one will turn the whole system off. We have an automatic gearbox. This is the gear lever for that. And I mentioned media in. There's an input just here. There's various different devices you can plug into that. You need to get the cable from Volkswagen. There's different cables depending on the device you want to connect, but you can connect up a USB device, an iPhone, for example. So all sorts of cables available, as I say. Then next to the gear lever, we have these two buttons here. This one turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is now off. And this one will change the driving setup of the car. So you can put the car into normal, sport, eco, or individual. And under individual, they are all the things you can customize yourself. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.